Imagine swimming in the icy Arctic waters, surrounded by massive predators that have adapted to thrive in temperatures that would kill most other creatures. These are the sharks of the Arctic, and they're some of the most fascinating animals on our planet. Unlike most fish, sharks are ectothermic, meaning they can't regulate their own body temperature. So how do Arctic sharks survive in such frigid waters? They've developed an incredible method called counter-current heat exchange. This allows them to maintain their body heat even in the coldest oceans on Earth. Let's dive into 7 remarkable shark species that call these icy waters home. First up is the Porbeagle. These sharks look like miniature versions of great white sharks with torpedo-shaped bodies, pointed snouts, and gray backs with white bellies. Growing up to 12 feet long and weighing up to 500 pounds, Porbeagles are formidable predators. They feast on a variety of fish, including herring, cod, and even smaller sharks. Unfortunately, these impressive creatures are currently listed as vulnerable. Next, we have the salmon shark. As their name suggests, these sharks love to eat salmon, but they also enjoy squid and herring. Found in the northern Pacific, salmon sharks can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh nearly 500 pounds. They have thick, short bodies with long fins, and interestingly, females take about twice as long as males to reach sexual maturity. The spiny dogfish is one of the smallest Arctic sharks, typically measuring between 2 to 3 feet long. Despite their small size, these sharks have large eyes and long snouts, perfect for hunting their prey of small fish and invertebrates. Spiny dogfish are currently vulnerable to extinction, partly due to their slow maturation rate, with females taking up to 12 years to reach sexual maturity. Moving on to the giants of the Arctic, we have the Pacific sleeper shark. These mysterious creatures can grow to at least 14 feet long, possibly even reaching 20 feet. They have blunt snouts, thick bodies, and very low dorsal fins, adaptations that help them thrive in the deep, cold waters of the northern Pacific. The Greenland shark is perhaps the most fascinating of all Arctic sharks. These behemoths can grow over 21 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. But what's truly remarkable is their lifespan, with some estimates suggesting they can live up to 500 years. Greenland sharks are bottom dwellers with a varied diet, even occasionally hunting seals near the surface. The basking shark is one of the largest sharks in the world, growing up to 26 feet long. Despite their intimidating size, these gentle giants are filter feeders, consuming only plankton and other tiny sea creatures. Also known as sunfish or elephant sharks, basking sharks are unfortunately listed as endangered. Last but not least, we have the Bluntnose Sixgill shark, also known as the cow shark. These deep-sea dwellers can reach lengths of 20 feet and have a unique feature: 2 different types of teeth. Their upper teeth are sharp and pointed, while their lower teeth are flat and serrated, allowing them to consume a wide variety of prey. While these sharks have adapted to survive in harsh Arctic conditions, they now face a new threat: climate change. Rising sea temperatures are forcing Arctic sharks to swim farther north in search of suitable habitats. The melting of polar ice caps is decreasing the ocean's salinity, affecting the availability of prey. Moreover, increased temperatures are reducing oxygen levels in the water, making survival even more challenging for these remarkable creatures. Fishing also poses a significant threat to Arctic shark populations. Many of these species, like the Greenland shark and Arctic sleeper shark, have slow growth rates and late maturity, making them particularly vulnerable to overfishing. The long-term consequences of fishing on these populations are not yet fully understood, but it's clear that current practices are unsustainable. The survival of Arctic sharks depends on our actions. Conservation efforts that limit fishing pressure and address climate change are essential for these incredible creatures to thrive. By protecting Arctic sharks, we're not just saving individual species, but preserving the delicate balance of one of Earth's most unique ecosystems. The fate of these cold water giants rests in our hands.